front of me, right? So, Kylie, congratulations. Tell us how the day went for you and how's it feel to be a state champion?
It feels good. It was really scary, but I pushed through it, listened to the coach, and it worked out in the end. It was kind of disappointing to not get the record, but I'm at the bottom of the age group, so I think I'll get it next year.
You're from a small town, Jesup, Georgia. You go up there, see all these kids from all these other schools, Atlanta schools. Any intimidation whatsoever, or do you just?
I don't really think about it.
You don't think about it.
Yep. Just do it.
Just do it. How much did you win by? Was it close, or was it a big lead, or how'd it go? Or could you tell?
It was evident she won.
It wasn't even close. What you tell me?
I don't. Well, it wasn't. I mean, she was
head and shoulders
half
above
the
the rest.
ahead.
I got to ask you. You're a state champion. You swim all the time. You have a vision where you want to go with the swimming career. I mean, do you want to go swim collegiately, or do you think about that, or what's your future plans? What's your goals in life?
I really have no plans yet. I'm just enjoying it right now, and I'll think about the future later.
Sounds good. Well, moving on to the 13-14 male category, Benjamin Thomas, state champion in the 100 freestyle. Congratulations, Benjamin.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I always love going to the state meets. My favorite part of the year for sure. I love it because all the parents are there and just everybody shows up for this meet. It's all out. It's just lots of fun.
Well, the place where all these swimmers practice is right in your backyard. So I'm just curious, when everybody leaves, do you practice more, or do you say, I'm done practicing like everybody else? Or
usually after Coach Dave's practices, you can't really walk around too much, so you have to crawl back inside and go to sleep.
Is that what it is?
Yes, without a doubt.
So, do you got any future plans? Good athlete, state champion. I mean,
I don't really
know. You think about collegiate swimming? I mean, there's a lot of scholarships, aren't there, Coach, in swimming as well?
There's definitely, yes. There definitely are scholarship opportunities. And I've got some connections. If they want to go those routes, swimming in college is extremely difficult. Like any sport, it's a huge commitment. So they're 13 and 14. We'll let them keep enjoying it right now.
Well, how was your race being? Was it closed? Was it?
Mine was very close. It's like to keep it exciting.
Keep it excited. So who'd you beat out?
Another kid named Benjamin from Douglas.
From Douglas. So you knew him from the district meets, right?
Yes, sir.
Good.
They race all the time.
Yeah.
They're great competitors and friendly to each other. It's a fierce rivalry.
Well, both you and Kylie swam in other events. Did you win? You won first, were mentioned in the state championship, but any other finishes in other races?
I got second in the 50 free, which I got beat by the kid that I just barely beat in the 100. He beat me by 0.17 seconds. So they were close.
So a nice little rivalry going.
Yes, sir.
How about you, Kylie?
I got second in the 50 back, and then we placed in both of our relays. We got third in the medley relay, and then we got second in the freestyle relay.
We'll mention the other girls on the relay team with you.
Yeah.
Mention those girls.
Mention
the other girls on the relay team.
The mixed relay, tell them.
Who's on it?
It's Lane Emily Scarborough, Jack Trapnell, and then Benjamin Thomas and me.
They have the events now, they're called mixed relays, where you have two male, two females. And we do really well in those events because through most of my age groups, we have 2 or 3 very strong, but I don't have the depth for a strong fourth. But if I take 2 of my strong boys and 2 of my strong girls, it works out really well.
And Kylie, then you're both in Wayne County High School, right? What grade you going to?
Oh, I'm going into 8th grade.
8th grade.
I'm going into 9th grade. I'm going to Wayne County High School.
Okay. What middle school you go to?
I go to Pinewood Christian.
Pinewood Christian, okay. Okay, well, we appreciate you coming in. We're going to take a break.
One last one real quickly. You're saying high school. Kylie, I don't know if she knows it, made the high school state cuts in both the 50 and the 100 as a 13-year-old. So that gives you an idea how fast she's swimming.
That's pretty talented. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We got the young kids out in the green room. We're going to bring them in, some other state champions. But we'll be right back with more of the Butch and Bob Show after this.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advance Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advance Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workers' comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advance Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today. For the best car wash at the best price, then go to the new Nips Car Wash, located at 459 Highway 301 South, down from McDonald's in Jesup. Nips Car Wash features state-of-the-art IQ automatic car wash system. Every car or truck that enters the automatic IQ wash system is scanned to capture its unique vehicle profile to give you a great car wash every time. Nips Car Wash also features 2 self-service bays where you can choose from a variety of accessories such as foam brush, tire brush, bug off, wax, clear coat, and spot-free rinse with powerful blowers located in each bay to top off your car wash experience at an affordable price. For the best quality car wash around, go to the new Nips Car Wash located down from McDonald's on the left on Highway 301 South in Jesup. That's Nips Car Wash with a state-of-the-art IQ automatic wash system on Highway 301 South down from McDonald's in Jesup.
Welcome back. More of the Butch and Bob Show, more swimmers. This young man won 3 state events in the 9 and 10-year-old male division, Mr. George Breed. George, congratulations.
Thank you.
How old are you?
9.
And where do you go to school?
Jesup Elementary.
And who are your parents again?
Move the microphone closer to you.
Who's your parents?
George and Julie Breed.
Okay, well, tell us about these 3 events. Did you lose any events? Did you come in second in any events, or did you win all events you were in?
I won all my individual events and came in second and fourth in my.
Where'd you get all this talent? When did you learn to swim, and when did you become a competitive swimmer?
I learned it from my parents, from my pool in my backyard, and I just built up from that.
And you also get your all-star hat on, so you play baseball as well, right? So you're a multi-sport athlete.
Yes.
So how do you divide your time? When do you decide to practice baseball? When do you decide to practice swimming?
We just finish up. We finish swimming in the morning and then go to baseball in the afternoon.
Okay, well, Coach, tell us about this youngster. Very talented kid.
Oh, he's amazing. Second year in a row, winning 3 state titles, and pretty much walks away from the competition. It's amazing also because, like they were referring, swimming's in 2-year increments. So you swimming 9-year-olds racing the 10-year-olds, which can make a huge difference usually. And he didn't back down from them.
Well, congratulations to him again. Won 3 events: the 50 free, the 25 free, and the 25 back. Were anybody give you any tough competition, or did you just breeze through the competition?
Backstroke. In district, I got beat by Will Walker from Douglas.
Did you beat him in the state?
Yes.
There you go. So you got a little revenge.
Yes.
Sounds good. We also got a relay team in here, the 9 and 10-year-old. Is that right? The 7-8-year-old boys relay team. So let's talk to those guys. And I think this is George's brother, William Breed. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And how old are you, William?
7.
7. You compete with your brother in the backyard in the pool?
Sometimes.
Sometime. You ever beat him? No. That day's coming though, right? That's why young brothers. Who else you got with you? Who are the other? I think we're missing one, right? Somebody said Samuel Pye wasn't
Sam Pye's
right.
On vacation.
What about Hank Yoder? Is he here? Tell us about how does the relay team work, Coach? I'll get you to tell who goes first. Who decides?
We divide them up. The medley goes backstroke, breaststroke, butterfly, freestyle. So they swim them in their best events. this relay, we had not had really all four of them together all summer at one time. And they came in seated fifth in their first event and dropped 13 seconds and literally walked away from the competition. It was unbelievable.
It's pretty wild. So, Mr. Yoder, where do you go to school? How old are you?
I'm 8, and I go to Lake Grace Christian School.
And who's your parents?
Maggie and Marv Yoder.
And what part of the relay do you swim?
Breaststroke.
Breaststroke. Okay, does that go? I mean, how's it go in order? I mean, who goes first?
The backstroke.
The backstroke goes first. Okay, and who's that? Let's get the backstroke guy in here. What's your name?
Cameron Mattingly.
Cameron Mattingly. So you started off?
On backstroke.
Right, but I mean, you're the first guy in the pool, right? In the relay?
What?
You're the first guy in the pool on the relay team. You're the first person that starts, right? So it's up to you to get a good lead, right?
Yeah.
So did you get us a good lead?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay, who goes second? So Yoder,
Hank.
and then who is after that? Okay,
So butterfly.
the butterfly. We talked to him already, and then Samuel Pye
Sam
closes
Pye's,
out.
anchor the freestyle.
Freestyle, really. Okay, well, Coach, again, hats off to a great showing up in state. Again, I know you got some people you probably want to thank that make the trip. You didn't bring all that
No,
with you.
so-
But,
But yeah, all of our
I'm sure
sponsors.
how many people from Wayne County made it, if you had to guess, estimate? You know, 'cause I know how Wayne County
We
parents
probably took
support their kids.
our parents are they're the best parents in the world. We probably had in the stands, and every one of them had on the pink shirts.
Right.
We probably had probably 35 altogether, 30, 35. And we all huddled together, cheered together, hang out. It was just a great 3 days.
Well, sounds great. Well, again, we appreciate you coming in before you left. We appreciate you bringing the state champions. Appreciate you getting us the information for Monday's sportscast. And again, guys, congratulations. Keep up the good work. Good luck at school. Enjoy your last several days before you head back to school because it's right around the corner. But we got some more guests in the green room. So again, Coach, appreciate you coming in.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Bucky.
Okay, we'll be back with more of the world famous Butch and Bob Show after this.
It's the Big One sales event at Walker Jones Toyota. That means big deals and big savings. Offering 0% interest on select new 2019 Toyotas and pay nothing till October. Every new Toyota comes with a lifetime warranty and complimentary maintenance with Toyota Care. It's the big one going on now at Walker Jones Toyota Memorial Drive in Waycross. Offer with approved credit on select 2019 new Toyotas. Plus finance through SETF for 0 payments for 90 days. Offers cannot be combined plus tax, Georgia lemon law, and excludes $599 dealer fee. See dealer for details and 73119.
Let's talk about one of your most important possessions, your smile. I'm Dr. Tad Jackson of Midway Family Dental. If you're not smiling as much as you'd like, a visit to Midway Family Dental may be all you need to start smiling again. If you've thought about dentures but were afraid of the price, we can help. We offer same-day dentures at a very low price that will have you smiling again in no time. Please call Midway Family Dental today at 912-880-2288. Once again, that number, 912-880-2288.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jesup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jesup.
Welcome back. More of the Butch and Bob Show, a new gym in Wayne County, Contact Fit. And got the owner in here and Albert Kelly in with him, and his name is Jody Skaggs. Jody, good to see you. Appreciate you coming in.
Hey, good morning. Thank you. I appreciate it.
How you get to know this guy?
Mr. Albert, he's one of my number one guys at the training center, one of my number one trainers over
There
there.
you go. You went and recruited him, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I'm trying to keep him around, too, whatever I can do to make that happen.
But tell us about the new gym, how it came about, where you're located, things like that.
Absolutely. It's a Contact Fit Training Center, and it's located at 180 Sunset Boulevard here in Jesup, Georgia. How it came about, just an opportunity presented itself for me to go in and buy the place. I just took over on May 15th. It's kind of a concept that I've had going on for probably about past 15 years now. This has been in development, and the opportunity came, and I just started implementing it, and that's where we're at now with it.
And tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, how you got in training.
Absolutely. I'm originally from Kentucky. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Left there kind of when I was 17, jumped in the military, and I've been pretty much all over the world since then. Moved down to Georgia around 2002, where I was an instructor at FLETC, the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center down in Brunswick, and that's kind of what got me here in Georgia. Jesup was a whole new ball game. I got kind of connected with the Sheriff's Department up here and started doing some firearms training and some tactical training for them. That's another side of the business that I have as well. And got up here in Jesup and I liked the place, met some really good people, and the opportunity came about.
And how's the membership going? I mean, I'm sure you're looking for members all the time, but what all does the gym provide? What kind of
Absolutely. So one of the biggest things about the gym, I think it's important to let people know, is that the concept of a gym. And what we do there is that we pay tribute to military, law enforcement, firefighters, and first responders. That's what it is. So it's paying honor to those guys that put their life on the line every day for us citizens out here. The gym itself has a lot of things that reflect that, you know, murals and military items and all this stuff. So really what we want to do is there's two sides to that. We want law enforcement, military people to be attracted to that and come there, so that it's something that they can look around and see things that make them feel comfortable. Maybe it's a place for them to decompress, you know, with all the stress that comes along with those type jobs. We want that place just to be something for them, a place to work out, but also decompress mentally as well. The other side to that is we want the community and people out here to come and see those things also and be grateful and appreciative for the men and women that are out there sacrificing their lives and everything on a daily basis. And that's really what it is.
And what are the hours of the gyms? At 24/7?
Yes, sir. We have 24-hour access. The gym itself the hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. as far as the front desk and office. But yeah, anybody joins the gym, they have 24-hour access.
You have special rates for senior citizens, other like military things?
We do, yes, sir, absolutely. We have what we call a hero rate. And the hero rate is $29.99 a month, and that's all inclusive. So they get everything, which means the new tanning beds that we have a new hydro massage table on the way, all the classes that we have, including Mr. Albert's class, which is really one of the favorite ones, the AB class. That pretty much anything and everything is included for those guys. So we include the hero rate for our military, our law enforcement, our firefighters, and first responders like EMS and things of that sort. We have rates for like teachers as well, and also we have student rates, special student rates.
I'm always curious, how did you come up with the name Contact Fit?
That's really from my military background and then my federal law enforcement background. So Contact Fit really stands for combatives, tactics, and fitness. And at the training center, for me, it's a gym. A lot of people look at it as a gym, but my concept is exactly what it's called, as a training center. So with that, we can teach combatives there, we can teach tactics there, we can teach fitness, we can teach self-defense, you know, we can teach active shooter. We plan on doing all of that stuff there and provide so much more to the community than just a gym itself.
You mentioned you came from Louisville, Kentucky, but you didn't tell us your military background, law enforcement background.
Yeah, absolutely. Joined the military when I was 17, went into the Army, wasn't sure what I wanted to do, was an artillery guy for a while, infantry, military type dude. Was like, yeah, let me try something else. I got out, went into the Navy, did that for a while, did 4 years in the Navy, got out and then jumped into the federal side of the house. And with that, I was a federal air marshal for a while, was an ICE agent for a while. I was an instructor at FLETC, obviously. And I left there in 2005, and I went overseas and started working for a couple different government entities in the Middle East, doing high threat protection. So basically taking our dignitaries, diplomats, and Americans that came over into war zones, combat zones, we provided protection for those people and moved them from A to B in that area.
Okay, and Albert, talk about your part of the gym. What all most people know.
My biggest thing, Bob, is I teach an AB class there. It's combat abs. Jody come in and has changed a lot. And one thing he didn't touch on is that the veterans. You know, we do cater to the veterans there. Once you come in, most of the members now, if you have a family member that is a veteran, just bring a picture of them. We have a wall that we're going to put all the veterans up there of family members, pretty much of the community, if they want to get involved with that. But the biggest thing is that the biggest change that we're making in that gym is it's amazing. We're active. We have the kids. Jody had a Kids Off the Street program this summer where all the kids in high school was able to work out for free. You know, and we're going to try to continue that type stuff for us, keeping the community busy.
So once again, Joe, tell us where the gym's located, how they get in touch if they're interested in membership out there, how they go about doing that.
Absolutely. It's a Contact Fit Training Center. It's 180 Sunset Boulevard here in Jesup, Georgia. And you guys can come in. Office hours are Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come in. You know, we can get you registered, signed up real quick, in and out, and have you good to go with that. If you can't come in, you can also email, which is it's info@comtactfit, COMTACFIT.us. So either one of those will work. The gym number itself, I can go ahead and give you guys that, is 912-427-9220. So any one of those means they can communicate, contact us. We can give them any information that they need and get them signed up.
And I guess before I let you go, I just ask you the simple question. There's a lot of gyms out in Wayne County, you know, so why should somebody, you know, what do y'all offer that other gyms don't offer?
For me, I know for a fact the training staff that we have, the standard that we've implemented now, it's the industry standard. So we're bringing all of our trainers up to speed with that. So the training quality that we have, the environment that we're creating, you know, we want people to come there and be empowered. That's really what it is. That's what it's about. It's about everybody else in the community. And I think with the way that we look at that and how we treat the people that comes there, it shows. Our actions speak everything. Not only that, I think with the community outreach programs that we have is really huge. You know, we have an anti-bullying program that's approved here in Wayne County that I teach in the schools. You know, we have a domestic violence program we're going to be putting on, and some different just anti-suicide awareness programs as well. I'm an advocate for that. I'm a speaker for that, and we're going to have just a lot of things like that. And I think that's what sets us apart. It's about the community. It's not just a gym for us.
Okay, well, appreciate you coming in. Again, it's called Contact Fit. And again, the location, 180 Sunset Boulevard.
I just got one more thing. Jody, could you touch on the grand opening on the 27th?
Okay, I'm sorry about
that. Yep, I totally forgot about that. 27th, even though the gym is already open, you know, we wanted to have a grand opening. So we are on the 27th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to have some pretty significant events going on. We're going to have a flag dedication, which we're going to be putting a flagpole in. We don't have one there now, so we're going to be originally raising the colors for that. We're going to have a ribbon cutting ceremony, get the Chamber of Commerce to come in, do that as well. A couple other things that are really significant. We have, like Mr. Albert was saying, we have a service wall there, and we have something even more important too, is an honor wall. And that honor wall, what that is real quick, is that every month I'm going to go on the Department of Defense website. I'll get the names of KIAs that are killed in the wartime that's going on right now, and we'll hang a dog tag every month for that person, or for that person that's deceased. That's really significant to me. That's near and dear to my heart. The same thing we're going to do with the law enforcement. We're going to create a wall for them as well. And we're going to do the same thing. On the grand opening, what's so important about that is that we're going to invite in a Gold Star family, military side. That means that a family that has lost a member in the war. And also we're going to bring in a law enforcement family that has recently had a law enforcement officer pass away. And we're going to have them, we're going to dedicate that to them for the first penning of each one of those. I think, to me, that's out of everything we're doing that day, that's the most important thing to me. But there are some other things. It's going to be free food and activities. We're going to be giving away a lot of gym swag. We're going to have our trainers giving small classes, little tips on different things. We're going to have a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu demonstration, because that's something that we're bringing to the center as well as part of our self-defense and combatives program. And also we're having a drive-in, basically, car show. So we've invited military, veteran motorcycle clubs, pretty much anybody has an old car, motorcycle to come through. They can drive through the parking lot, park. Just another attraction, and just to interact with the community.
And that's July 27th. Is that a Saturday?
It is, sir. Yes, sir.
Saturday.
July 27th.
Okay, 9 to 3.
Could you tell him, when he asked us about what separated us from the other gyms, about the military pamphlet / magazine that they was going to feature, considering featuring Contact Fit then also, because it's military base.
Yep, absolutely. I forgot about that. And thanks, Albert. Albert's he keeps my head on straight, because I forget everything. So yeah, we actually we got asked by Fort Stewart up here about getting into their magazine. They have a magazine, and it's supposed to reach about 30,000 troops on the base, and it's also interactive, and they're going to be putting us in that. And the good thing about that is that we can just get our message out and our mission, our purpose out to these vets out here. And again, you know, a place for them to come work out, decompress, all the above. That's a great thing for me. It's going to be interactive. So I'm really active on Facebook, and that's another thing too for people that's listening. If they want to follow us, we're on Facebook and also Instagram. I post stuff daily. I update people on the gym. I post inspirational videos, you name it. I'm trying to just stay interactive. The good thing about it is that with the magazine that they're going to put us in, everything that I post on Facebook will end up being posted virtually on the magazine on Fort Stewart. So again, we're talking about reaching, you know, over 30,000 troops up there. So that's really important to me.
Okay, well, we appreciate you coming in. Look forward to the grand open on the 27th.
27.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Okay, I think that's going to do it for the World Famous Butch and Bob Show. Everybody have a great day.
Stop predator harassment today.